Welcome to Powerhouse. You already know Powerhouse is the only place where you are allowed to flex your word, where you are allowed to express yourself. Tell us the story, the gist happening around you, the experiences you've had. Gist us. For Port Harcourt, they say, "About play me tape." This is the only place where you can play anybody tape. Just cut me as it be. Just hear me. You get so today we're discussing on a very serious and interesting topic. But first, I'll have to welcome Emma to Powerhouse. Emma, welcome to Powerhouse.
Thank
And
you.
then I'll be your for that because you're welcome back again.
Always, thank you.
Today we'll be talking about still on relationship, you already know. So I'll actually throw a question to you, Obio. In a situation where um you have a girl, very classic girl, and then each time you step out with this girl, men are always surrounded, men wants to take her number, men wants to get to know her. I know there's something like that don't occur to you. For Port Harcourt, it happens a lot. Once men see you with sharp girl, they want to know this girl. They don't even mind the fact that this girl is with this person already.
Okay.
I don't know if you've encountered something like that.
See, they're not trying with me. Oh. I tell
Why
you,
would you say that?
they're not trying with me. Oh. See, you know my kind of person because first, as you already think I'm already say you want to come close to my girl, like you want to approach my girl.
Okay.
When you're seeing that she's with somebody
Yes.
and you want to approach her, man, my first look I first give yourself, you self you go, your mind go first deal. You understand? No person go tell you say, but that guy no get joy, you.
Okay.
Because I don't do it. How can I see a man with a girl and then I would approach the girl?
Or has it ever happened to you?
It has never happened to me before, and it won't happen to me.
Ima,
Do you understand?
has
So,
something like that happened to you before?
Yeah, it has happened.
Okay, what was your guy's reaction?
The thing is, I actually went out with my boyfriend, and I just told him, okay, babe, please let me go and ease myself. And the next thing I saw was a guy coming close to me in the bathroom. And I was like, hello, what do you want? Just like, I like you. I said, but if you see me with say, I then with guy, which one do you like me? Just go straight, tell me what do you want. The guy was like, I want to spend time with you. I said, guy, be like they crazy, so I don't understand. This
You
year,
changed that for around 2
I
seconds.
changed am for am for this Port Harcourt.
Okay.
Ah,
So, but your guy did not notice
yeah, he
stuff
did
like
not
that.
you
know.
see that one now is a bit different.
Okay.
That one dey a little bit different. Say she come out, she step out.
Mm.
Say but some guys no fit get that liver. Come walk up to a girl when she deal with a man. Me say I fit just do that one. Maybe say if I see one kind sharp girl, maybe say I just want if I see say he don't move out, come up from the guy corner. I feel just move up to her
When the
immediately.
guy don't come out.
When the girl no even dey there, that kind of thing.
Okay, but see, for this Port Harcourt, let me just bring it down. For this Port Harcourt, if you hang out, like there are places you hang out, all these men will be like say their skin full, and then they are looking at you like this guy is just a young guy. How can he be with this classic girl and all of that? They want to intimidate you. They don't even mind saying this girl. They want collect number by all means.
Mm-hmm.
You get stuff like that.
That's what happened to me, and it won't happen to me. Any man will try me. You can't look I'll give you first. You go to say at the vex.
Okay, so from the comment section, there's this story. I actually have to keep her anonymous. She said she's in this relationship, like she's not cheating on the guy, but the guy feels she doesn't know if it's jealousy or love or instinct. She doesn't even know where to place it. As in, it gets to the point where if she stays on the phone for like 3 minutes, the guy gets to like, who you they talk to, you never talk to finish, and then she's being scared. You get, as in she feels she does, as in she's trying to say, is this relationship toxic? She doesn't want to be in a toxic relationship for any reason.
Like whenever she's on the phone, the guy always gets scared. Like
Yes,
she's talking
three
to a
minutes
man.
max. Once you don't do on phone, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
The guy wants to know why
Who
she's
she's
still,
talking
who
to.
she's talking to.
He's curious now. Maybe probably sorry for cutting you. I
Okay,
get
no
your
problem.
question. Yeah. Now coming to that now, I understand where you're going to. She might be this a classic girl, like yeah, a classic girl and a very fine girl at that. So if you have such person in your life as a guy, you'll be scared now. If you'll be scared of losing her.
To the point
But
where you want to monitor her calls.
yeah, but you know why you in the other hand you'll be scared that if the girl really there for you, if the girl there for you, she know lose guard you. You understand? So even no matter the kind calls that she dey make, so far as say you dey play your own role where as a guy where you supposed to be a girl that kind of thing. So the girl there for you, I guess.
So Emma, what do you think?
Omo, say the girl na fine girl, no me say, or if it be say the guy they play in part well, no me say. ain't really dey for the girl. You understand?
Why you say that?
So like, okay, see the question now is how would you feel like what would be your reaction? What would come to your head when your guy every moment you're there on phone for 2 3 minutes,
I'm always
your
going
guy
to.
is always checkmating. Who are you talking to? Like, is that all you have to do? Can't you drop the call? All those kind of stuff. How would you feel like?
First of all, that's being toxic. I cannot be in that kind of relationship where what if I'm on a business call? First of all, I
Okay,
dey talk to person wey wan give me money na business.
okay,
Omo, you no go come dey do me that kind thing. You understand? First of all, you should know who I'm talking to.
How will you know who you're talking to?
Because if I'm talking to a guy, there's no way my boyfriend will not know. You understand? I cannot be talking to a guy and then I want to.
but you know say girls now him dey as in girls fit dey talk to guy dem go cold down the way wey be
Normal.
say you no go
You
even
no
know
go
say
feel
na
the text.
guy you go even think say
That
na
means
fellow
that
girl.
guy no be guy, no be correct guy.
You know because
How
He's
you
not
guy
the correct guy.
Why?
You understand?
How?
Because no how way I want to dey talk to man the way you no go know as man. What's up now? If I dey with my guy now, say okay, I'm making like I'm on a call, a business call, and I'm also like I'm on a business call. There's no way
Okay.
you will not know.
Okay.
If I'm talking to a guy, you must know. If I'm
Okay.
on a business call, you will know.
So okay, what if the call you're making is a business call and is a guy you're talking to?
Okay, can I come in?
Okay, no problem.
Sorry. Being on a business call
Mm.
does not stop you from talking to whoever you want to talk. Now, if the guy knows what you're doing, for me that's not toxic. You say it's toxic for you to be on a call and you call that toxic. Your guy will be monitoring you.
Why
No,
will he monitor me?
hold up.
Okay, Obi, you're saying you're as a guy you're monitoring your girl's call or her activities on the phone. That's not being toxic.
It's not being toxic.
He's
oh.
being toxic
Calm,
guy.
calm down. I'm coming. I'm coming. Now your guy suppose no say he be
They do
business girl
business,
like
yeah.
he get one or two things where he dey do online. You get and you go talk to clients. You go talk to, so if you dey talk to client normal, he no go disturb you except when maybe that client
So they
is
suspect you.
yes one or two.
Yeah.
You know,
Excuse
see,
me.
hold on. I'm coming. I'm not done yet now. Is that maybe the guy has been suspecting your ways, like your movements, is not that clear. You get and then he will question the call. Who are you? Okay, what is the
You
nature
know,
of
say
the call?
some
That
guys
kind of
can
thing.
actually be very. You girls
Honestly.
say like
Mhm.
we are jealous, we are insecure. There are some guys that like they are very
Very
insecure.
yes,
Especially
I'm
when
very
they
jealous.
love this girl.
Yes, I'm very jealous. I agree with that.
Now I'm going to talk out of experience. I do business.
Okay.
And now there was a time I was talking to a customer. And then my boyfriend came inside. I was like, babe, who are you talking to? And I dey try the thing and say na my customer dey talk to. Omo, my boyfriend still no believe say na customer dey follow me talk.
Except say he no trust you.
So
Maybe
what
get
was
one
the
thing you
reaction?
do.
What was his next
He
one?
was like, after he allowed me to finish my call, and then he was like, babe, who were you talking to? I said, I was talking to my customer.
And he didn't believe
He
you.
did not believe me. I
And you-
said, babe, now my customer dey follow me talk. I got to come show am our chat where the guy dey price me market.
Okay.
Before he can't believe me.
That means something is wrong somewhere. If you
Omo,
don't believe,
nothing
you get one
is
thing where
wrong
they do.
somewhere.
You get one thing where they do for corner.
I know they do anything, Baba. I know they do anything.
Hey, God,
Almost some guys can be so insecure. I'm telling you.
that is it.
And
Even if when you're not
insecurity is
doing
not
any-
insecurity is not good for a relationship.
At all, it's not.
Now, let me tell you. Sorry.
Because see, I actually feel once a guy is being insecure,
Eh.
for me, I feel once a guy is being insecure, like this guy has loved you to that point where he's ready to go any length.
That is
with you.
that is where people get
And
it.
then there's no trust.
Sorry.
If a guy is being insecure, there's no trust.
Sorry.
there.
Can I come
Okay,
in?
okay.
See, being insecure, does not mean that this guy love you. Where see, no, me I will speak from my experience. I'm not being insecure in my relationship. Bro. My girl can make any call she want to make, talk to anybody she want to talk to. You understand? So far as I know you, that you can't cheat on me or you can't do me wrong. I will not be feeling like, okay, this girl can do me such. There is nothing like because of you love that person so much. That's why you want to be
Yeah,
monitoring. You
know
want to know
activities.
activities for what?
But
How about the girls
sorry,
do
but you know,
active?
if as a guy you're being insecure,
Mhm.
and then okay, let me put it this way: you know your girlfriend too well that she cannot cheat on you.
Okay.
Like I'm actually going to talk based on experience too.
Okay.
I have a friend.
Flex your word, flex your word.
I have a friend like this. My friend maybe cheat. I've actually gone out with her. Like, you see, correct guy, they track my friend.
She don't agree.
She not dey agree. She say, I love my babe. But yet, the boyfriend will not still believe
Believe
that
it.
this girl. So what do we call that?
Okay, it could actually be that the guy has had a kind of a very bad experience
Experience,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah,
See, some
true.
guys,
Mm.
Don't blame them.
some guys, they've been heartbroken to the point like, even if you're in the same house with them, in the same room with them, morning, night, every minute of the day, they still believe you're doing something.
So what do we call that kind of
That's
relationship?
but that one I can't really
What
put
do we
that.
call it? Because for me, I
Okay.
feel the trust is
The
not
trust
there.
is not there.
If the trust
So
is
that
not
means
there,
the relationship is toxic.
yes,
person-
now.
Okay, see what as a
Yeah,
girl,
yeah, I agree,
what
yeah.
signs, as in what signs should one expect, like when you're in a toxic relationship? What are the things
Can
you look
I?
out for?
Yeah, now let me go in.
I'm
first.
asking
You're asking
now.
now.
Yeah.
Well, I want to take a place first
Okay,
now.
okay.
Now, you're asking what signs will
Yes.
you see if you're in a toxic
How would
relationship?
you know you're in a toxic relationship?
Now, that brings us to that trust. Trust number one.
No trust.
No trust.
Okay.
You keep doubting her, or she keeps doubting you. Now, being toxic that can come in both ways. Now, either the girl is toxic to you, or you being toxic to the girl.
Okay.
Sure, they get that thing
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I
But
don't.
in this case, is the guy being toxic?
The guy being toxic. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So if there is no trust there,
Mhm.
like you keep doubting her every now and then, and then every little thing you want to raise your hand on her. Now beating a girl now is
No,
is
that's-
a turn off.
that's a
No.
Is it that's a
See,
high
guys,
listen,
sorry,
listen,
let me
that's
say
a,
this,
that's a
guys.
turn off for me.
For
Any
those of you
guy
in a relationship, once it gets to the point where
you
the
hit
guy
you
raises
hit your
his
girl.
hand to hit you,
Um,
run for your life.
Now you
you
can
can
even-
Yeah,
now that's the main toxic.
Okay.
Now you can be toxic by talking your speech.
Okay.
No,
words- the
you
words
guys
you
are
use.
nagging every time. You're nagging every time. Maybe they complain or they quarrel. But none they touch each other. Nobody raise anything. Down on that level of being toxic.
Yeah.
Then when you now generate to the secondary side of toxic,
Don't
is
you
when
use them.
you don't stone or something. Boa, she don't dey stone you too. So for the quarrel that the house is scatter. Oh my brother.
So not go anywhere.
Hey, ma, what are you adding to
That kind of
it?
thing. So that's all things.
With what he has said, I feel if there's no trust, and then the guy does not believe you, anything you tell him, they always
Doubt.
say, it no be truth. Oh man, I thought it be that. Oh, run,
Now-
red flag.
Yeah. When she I'll say something.
Run. Because anything when they see for that relationship, if wanna end up together now, waiting you go see they see.
Okay, there is this person I know, but I will not call the person name. They are in a relationship where if they are talking, maybe the girl or sorry, the guy, they're talking on the phone. Okay, babe, how far now? I want is get everything I want go do somewhere. Or, the girl come, maybe she won't answer. I don't know whether you know how they talk. She won't answer. Then
Yeah.
that her response now will come be like doubt, like okay, instead of you to say okay or yes, you're gonna say yeah.
I hear.
Ah, yeah, or na so.
Na so.
That kind of
Na so, what
You
kind of
say
vibes?
so.
that kind of response, like you know
Na
they
you sabi.
believe,
Na
na
you
you sabi,
sabi.
that kind of thing. So it's being toxic, and I know they like that kind energy.
Mm.
If you're in a relationship, if your guy tells you something, even if you don't believe or you're having doubts,
Just accept
just
what-
answer, say okay, yes, than saying
But do you know that
na
some
so.
do you know that most girls you'll be like, the guy is faithful, but because you don't believe the guy, you're always accusing this guy. You're doing this. You're like you said, your friend doesn't cheat,
Yeah.
but the guy doesn't believe her at all.
Okay.
You know, don't you think it will get to a point where the girl will be like, after all, the guy why they keep myself for, he didn't believe me.
At
Might just
all.
put down one
Me,
time.
I don't
Yeah,
believe
sure,
her.
sure,
You get-
sure.
So
I don't see
it's
how
not
that
actually wise for you to start doubting someone. Just so guys, it's obvious at this point you should know what once you're having these signs, you start witnessing stuff like this. You have to know that you're in a toxic relationship. And the best thing for you is for you to run, stay away. Run as your life you carry you bagger. You get so that brings us to your advice. What would be your advice to okay, Obio, let me ask you, what would be your advice to guys in a toxic relationship where they feel the girl is always cheating on them, the girl is doing something.
Now that brings me now. I will say a little something before I answer that question. If I tell them what would be my advice.
Okay.
Now there is someone I know, a friend, where if the girl keep assuming things because of you've known this person's bad side,
Okay.
or probably the guy has admitted to you once or twice. Okay, this
I
thing
did
I've
this,
done this,
yeah.
you know, yeah, and you know that this guy is bad in this other side,
Mm.
and you keep maybe any slight opportunity you have,
You refer it back to.
you know, not by referring
You
like
want to use it against you.
yes, that's what they do. And you want to assume if you maybe if you want to get one small issue, on not talk for some time, then maybe you know they call and you know pick your call, you don't they assume say in the babe.
Okay.
Assumption. I used to have that in my relationship. My girl used to assume a lot about me. Okay, he go deal with babe. Or I called him. I don't call him 2 times, no pick.
Is that being toxic?
Yes, now to me, I don't call him 2 times, no pick. That means they with 2 man. Now I've had this thing that okay, my girlfriend has called me once, like, and normally I used to answer baby when she calls, say baby or sweet, fine. Then get one period which she won't call me. I can't answer her. Just normal, just answer hello,
Alpha.
hello, and she para. Say why would I answer her hello?
Something
That means
is wrong.
something is wrong. Like she has been
Someone
calling
is
me since. She has been calling me since I've used to answer her call. Now that I've picked, I'm answering her hello. That means something is wrong. That I've answered her hello before. You know, he didn't talk to me, but meanwhile, nobody. I'm with nobody. I'm just alone. I was in the kitchen trying to make something, and I was just rushing to answer the call so I can drop it. Gas was on, and it's not good to take a call when you're in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You understand? So this thing where girls they like do,
Stop
say,
assuming.
they could
See,
assume.
this on your own
If you
side.
don't have a fact, sorry, if you don't have a concrete information, do not accuse your partner
Don't
of
assume,
cheating.
yeah.
No, they assume they cause problem for relationship.
No,
Why
but
is it like
it's
that?
wrong. But that's what he's saying is wrong.
Guys.
Girls, you guys need to do better.
So I don't understand.
Sometimes, sorry, we might just be assuming, but nothing. We know our guy saying no, if you do this thing. We just want let her know say. You're not supposed to answer this call like
but that's
this.
not giving him a good vibe. It's like,
How?
it's more like this girl doesn't trust me. Don't you think so?
Yes. Yes.
For
Like,
me, I've told my guy one time like that. For that time when I did in a relationship, not be now.
Okay.
I don't tell my guy, say, come babe, whenever I call you, I don't like the fact that hello. You don't have to answer me hello.
Sometimes you just keep in mind, say you don't answer normal.
I don't want you to keep in mind. I be the love of a life. You're not supposed to keep in mind.
We
Yeah.
know.
You're not supposed to answer him hello.
You're not supposed to answer me hello.
Love of a life.
Yes, we supposed to have hello, babe. You understand?
Call
All these
sweet
things dey treat
names.
our body. Yes.
No one.
It dey treat our body. I know I can't call my guy hello. I call it hello. Hello who? Hello who? Now your mama dey call you.
Now what thing my dad dey tell me say that is I go with babe. Say I say see. I want to say babe, if I'm with a girl and you call me I will pick your call and talk normal. But if I'm with you, if I'm with my girlfriend and a girl come, I will never pick that call. Do you understand? I've always told her that. So making me to the advice now, you said I should what would I advise in people
To guys.
to guys that are
In toxic relationship.
yes, please just try as much as possible to let your partner trust you, because that's the number one factor. Once trust is there, every other thing go down. You understand? Because now trust, everything don't go down to trust. Then try if some girls they like to the nag. If you fit get that patience, so they fit take some kind things then from them, you understand, just to come down. As they talk, you say if they calm them down, no they follow that pressure, who they use the talk, no they follow up. If not, it will cause problems. So that's the thing. Then you just level the ground from any problem or fights. That will not be fights there. So but the advice I get for guys.
So instead of you to
Right.
instead of your relationship to get to that point where you raise your hand to meet a girl, it's
you can
better
avoid it.
Run.
You run or you avoid
Break up,
it.
just break up with her, let her go instead of you to start hitting her. But one thing about hitting a girl is immediately you hit her once, you don't start from there, hit her. So Ima, that comes to you. What's your advice to any girl in a toxic relationship?
I will say this to my ladies. Once you notice anything you don't like in a guy, and then you've been complaining about this particular thing, and you're seeing that this guy does not want to change, my sister, run.
But they say love they change person.
No.
Love no fit change person.
I don't believe in that.
The guy goes. Anyways, the guy fit change to be love.
Let her finish her advice, then I'll come. Nothing like run in your love. When you love somebody, how will you say may you run? Because if you change.
They usually say that you cannot change a guy. A guy can change because he loves you.
Okay.
So if the guy truly loves you, he might
Change.
It's your
change.
effort
I
that will
Just
make you
take a
change
step
now.
back first.
That's if it's
No,
going
you're
first.
telling the ladies now they should take a step back first and watch if the guy will
They should
change.
run.
Yes, just
A
take a
step back.
step back, and then if you notice that the guy doesn't want to change, Omo,